Dustin with Texas Fish and Game Magazine here, and if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I love suppressors. I've kind of turned into a suppressor nut, and I just love the physics behind it and everything else. Now, there's a lot of misconceptions on suppressors. First is a lot of folks think they're not legal for civilian use. They are. You just have to fight through a bunch of infringements with the ATF, get a $200 tax stamp, wait 9 months, do some paperwork, all that jazz. Then you can get it and legally own it. Right here I have one of my favorite suppressors platforms. It's a FNX 45 Tactical. Suppressors aren't Hollywood quiet like a lot of people think, thanks to just Hollywood being Hollywood. But when you have subsonic ammo, it can get pretty close to Hollywood quiet in certain pistols and certain calibers. Right here I have the Silencerco Osprey. We're going to thread this bad boy on to the FNX Tactical. And that's another thing. To mount your can, you will have to have a threaded barrel on your firearm that you want to use it for. And now we'll go ahead and just fire off a couple rounds downrange and let you hear how it can sound. Here we go. All right, so pretty quiet for a 45. There's a little bit of what you call a first round pop. The first round is a bit louder than the rest due to the suppressor, the oxygen igniting in the suppressor. Now, we can make this thing even more quiet though. I'll take it off and you can do what's called shooting it wet. We're gonna put just like a cc or two of silicone wire pull grease, just from a hardware store. Just stick it in this bad boy, into the baffles there, and we'll just knock it around a little bit so it gets around there. You can also do this just by dumping it in water. Sometimes I'll just dump it in my horse trough and it actually does pretty darn good that way. All right, make sure it's clear. All right, now we're gonna do that again and let's just see the difference and how this can make it nearly Hollywood quiet. All right, all lined up, going live. Just too stinking quiet. Now, what I tell people a lot of times is, hey, a suppressed 45, can shooting it wet is about the noise level of a paintball gun. So to demonstrate that point, paintball gun. All right, so here's paintball, and then we'll do the 45 with it. So there you have it. Suppressed firearms can be quiet, and they sure are a lot of fun.